So that was one lower body, one upper body exercise. Now we're going to move into more of an endurance style exercise, the burpees, Joel's favorite. Okay? So, everybody's favorite, correct. So what we're going to be doing is there's a couple things that go on in this one. There's the push-up and there's also the jump out of this one. A lot of times what you see people do is they lose the form in their back when they go back into their push-up position, or they jump back too far and they're out of the push-up position with their hands too far above their shoulder area. Okay. So Joel, go ahead and give me one where you're jumping too far back. Okay.
Too far back?
Yeah, too far back to where your hands are going to be way out in front of you. Okay. So right here we know that Joel's not going to be able to do a push-up out of the position, correct, Joel?
Correct.
Okay. So now go ahead and jump back up. Where we want his arms to be is going to be at a 90-degree angle rather than slanted out like that. Problem number 2, losing the form in his back. The integrity of his back is actually going to come into a curvature. So let's go ahead and jump back and drop your hips. Okay. Now this may work for using momentum in exercises, and that's not what we're going for here. We're looking for good form, really good form. Momentum is a good thing sometimes, but if you're not in an athletic state, it's not going to be a good thing, and you could actually injure yourself. So let's go ahead and take this back up to the top, Joel. Good. So this one's going to be our perfect one. Joel's going to give me a perfect example of the burpee. So he's going to jump back into a push-up position. Excellent. As you can see, the arms are at 90 degrees now. They're not way out in front of him. His back, nice and flat. It's not curved down. His hips are nice and high, just as high as the rest of his body. Go ahead and go into a push-up. Good. Jump back to your hands. Good. Now we're going to jump from there. Okay. So we just now added the second part into that. We got the push-up out of the way. Now we got the jump. Okay. So go back into right before you jump there, Joel. Okay. So he's jumped back into position. And now correct form out of his jump. He's going to want to get his heels down. Good. So he has power out of these quads to where he can get maximum height out of this jump. Another thing, again, watch for the knees. As he comes back up to the top, they're going to be bent, obviously, at the bottom, but once he gets his butt up a little bit, they should be dropping back behind the toes. Okay? Okay, so once he comes from here, we're going to power from there. He's going to jump and extend the arms. All right, so let's go back through that, Joel. Give me just all of it together this time. Let's get the push-up, the squat, and the jump. Okay? Nice job. Give me 3 more like that. Perfect.
You sure you want 3?
Yeah, let's get 3. Let's get you sweaty. Good. Good. And 1 more. Nice job. Excellent. All right, so those are a really good job by Joel. Thanks, Joel, for participating. I really appreciate it. So just to give you guys an example of what the things we are looking for as trainers, and that you guys can actually watch on yourselves as well, especially in some of the group classes. We don't get to spot you and be hands-on with you guys as much. So if you guys could kind of watch a couple of those things, it's really going to help you out, not only with your technique while you're lifting, keeping you away from injuries, but also achieving those goals that you really want to accomplish. So thanks for taking some time watching the video. We really appreciate it. Tune back in, watch some more of these guys. They got some great stuff going on. And can't wait to see you guys next time.
Who are you?
Jason Ryder.